Hey, welcome to Your Bliss Skin Classes. I'm Giselaine, licensed esthetician for 7 years. I specialize in natural skincare, corrective skincare, and sugaring hair removal at Your Bliss Skin and Body Care. This module is a crash course in skin types where you will learn the characteristics of each skin type, how to recognize them, and a couple little tips to help improve your skin's appearance with each skin type in mind. So what is a skin type? Skin type is essentially an assessment of how much oil and water are in your skin and how sensitive your skin is. Those three things determine the basic care that your skin needs in order to be at its best. Overall, your skin type is based on genetics, but it can change over time based on your environment, hormones, and age. It's important to note that rosacea, acne, eczema, and things like that are not skin types. They're skin conditions which can be corrected. We will explore these in other videos. So what are the skin types? We've got normal, dry, oily, and combination. Let's go a little deeper into each of these skin types. Normal skin is well balanced in the moisture and oil arenas. Normal skin usually has no or few blemishes, no severe sensitivity, and not very visible pores. Normal skin has a radiant complexion as well. When normal skin is washed, there is no noticeable difference in the appearance from before it's washed to after. There is also no notable comfort level change post-wash. Simple routines tend to be best for normal skin as it is fairly sufficiently nourished and balanced overall. Dry skin tends not to have enough of the moisture content or oil production. While the pores may not be super visible, there is a kind of dullness to the complexion, and it can be slightly rough to the touch. When dry skin is washed, sometimes it can feel very tight and look a little bit shiny within moments of washing. This is because dry skin is lacking the moisture content that it needs, so it kicks into overproduction of oil so that it can try to take care of itself. There tends to be a noticeable difference in the appearance in that there's an overall dull appearance with a tight-looking shine to it. A more comprehensive routine tends to be best for dry skin and should be generally focused on providing more moisture and oil protection. With dry skin, and all skin types really, it is very important to be mindful of the ingredients that you're using, as there are some that can leave you with a less than desirable result, even when you use some things that say exactly what you're aiming for on the front of them. Oily skin tends to have more visible pores, more breakouts, and can either be dull or shiny in complexion. When oily skin is washed, it takes a little more time to see the oiliness, but the face also doesn't feel super tight in the meantime. There's no major notable discomfort for oily skin that is freshly washed. Care for oily skin can vary depending if there are many blemishes like blackheads or pimples. Either way, a more comprehensive routine tends to be best, and facials are highly recommended to help clear out and reduce the blemishes. Some things to keep in mind as far as stuff that can affect your skin include stress levels, diet, the climate you're in, and your hormones. Combination skin is exactly like it sounds, a combination of a couple of skin types we previously mentioned. In the case of combination skin, different areas of the face will require different care. This skin type tends to experience oiliness and blemishes in what's called the T-zone. The T-zone is the section of your face that matches an uppercase T: forehead, nose, and chin. For this type, it tends to need oily skin practices in that T-zone, but dry skin practices on the cheeks. With this in mind, even the most basic of routines for combination skin would be a smidge more involved because your face needs different products in different sections, whereas the other skin types use the same care all over. At this point, some of you might be thinking, okay, G, but how do I know for sure what skin type I have? Well, The best way to know your skin type is to visit an esthetician. The clients at Your Bliss Skin and Body Care receive hands-on analysis and guidance, and also have the option to add facial mapping so that we can know your skin type for sure, and things like your keratin buildup and your skin age compared to your actual age. Your smaller business estheticians are more likely to provide a comprehensive walkthrough right off the bat, whereas your bigger spas are there to kind of make you feel good, with not much education included. Each spa differs in the way that they care for you and your skin, so do your homework and find a spa that works for you. I personally believe that people deserve to know and understand what their bodies are up to in every sense. So anyone who gets an in-person or a virtual consultation with me will be given some in-depth knowledge about how to take care of their skin. If this is something that you want, click the link in the notes or at the end of the video to get your virtual facial consultation or Intro Bliss scheduled with us. Thanks so much for joining us today to learn a little bit about skin types. Check out our course page for more skin education, from specific skin type recommendations to how to choose products based on ingredients and more. Have a blissful day!